In the previous webcast, I showed you how to work out an average of tests and add more to them, and how to do a sum, how to add up numbers so that you can just add them up. Okay, I'm going to edit that out. So here we have column E, which is an average of the 3 tests that the students did this semester, and it's worth 40% of their grade. Column I is an average of the compositions that they wrote this semester, and it will be 40% of their grade. And column M is an average of all of the work with grades that they did for this semester, and that will be 20% of the grade. Here comes the part that everybody gets confused about, but it's really, really simple. You click on the cell where you want the action to happen. You click on function. And we're looking for sum. But we're not. What we're going to be doing is adding things together and giving them differentiated weight, which I would not know how to do this on a calculator. And trust me, as I've said before, I'm horrible at math, and if it's a number that's any more than I have fingers for, I'm totally lost. So if I can do this, you can do it. Right, so we want sum. We want the average of the tests, so I'm clicking on the cell E, column E, row 3. And where my cursor is now, I'm going to add a little asterisk. 40% you get by doing 0.4. And then I want to add it on to the average of compositions. So I'm going to do plus, and I'm going to click on that cell, which is I3. Here we see I3 times, again, it's 40%, so that's times 0.4. And then I want to add the average of work, which is 20%. So I do plus the cell where their average of work is, and, can you guess? Asterisk, 0.2, and enter. This is the final grade. Let's round it out. This is the final grade for the semester for Silly Sally, where all of the average of her tests were worth 40%, the average of her compositions were worth 40%, and the average of her classwork was worth 20%. Again, I copy this cell, and it's going to copy that entire calculation that I did into the other cells. And paste. So here we go. That's Gregarious George's grade for the semester. This is Funny Frankie's grade for the semester. And this is Adorable Dell's grade for the semester. So I hope you find that helpful. Once you learn the basics, you'll feel more secure with it, and you'll be able to do it for whenever you need it, for whenever you have to do your report card grades, just in time for the semester. And you can already start preparing it now. You can put all of your students' names in here, and you can put in the grades that you already have. And if you copy these calculations that you made, copying them into all of the rest of the files, I'm doing Control-C and copying. Then as you go along and add numbers, it will automatically start figuring it out. Didn't copy that one. There we go. It's really made my life a lot easier. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.